18th of Evening Star, 4E 186. As I begin this new phase of my life, I have decided to finally keep a journal. So much has happened to me thus far, both within the Brotherhood and without. When I think there is no record of what has transpired, it almost seems a affront to Siddhis himself. So I am determined to make amends. Yes, the Dark Brotherhood has its own scribes and chronicles, but it's their solemnest task to record those events deemed important to the organization as a whole. Let this volume serve a as the personal records of one man, a lowly assassin who pledged his blade and his life for the Dark Brotherhood. 23rd of Evening Star, 4E 186. I have arrived safely in the Shaden Hall Sanctuary, and have been greeted warmly by Rasha and the others. Indeed, the level of support and acceptance shown by the new family is rather overwhelming. For the sanctuary, for this sanctuary knows suffering, knows sorrow. For the ghosts of the purification still haunts the halls. So who better to understand the plight of a brother who has lost home and heart? Who better to comfort one whose sanctuary is no more? The Burma sanctuary may be gone, but the desert brother, but my dearest brothers and sisters will live forever in my dreams, just as their souls live forever by the Dark Father's side. First of Rain's Hand, 4E 187. Completed the Bornis contract. She died well. Her handmaiden, less so. 12th of Rain's Hand, 4E 187. Cyrodiil suits me. With destruction or abandonment of the other sanctuaries, our contracts are plentiful, as are bonuses. Still, we seem to still be losing our footholds throughout Tamriel at an alarming rate. There are rumors that the Black Hand is split on our continued directions. Some favor expansion, the others consideration. My personal feelings that the Dark Brotherhood needs to, at the very least, maintain the illusion of being everywhere at once. It has become exceedingly difficult to fulfill or even establish contracts in provinces where we no longer have a physical presence, like Hammerfall. The more we ignore Tamriel, the more people lose faith in the Dark Brotherhood, or power, or services, or dedication to the Void. 27th of Rain's Hand, 4E 187. The listener, Alison Dupree, has been visiting with us for several days from her private residence in Breville. She and Rasha had been discussing the possibility of reopening the Shadow Scale training facility of Arkhome in Black Marsh, but ultimately decided that we lacked the resources to follow through with the plan. 29th of Rain's Hand, 4E 187. Completed the arena contract. I ultimately decided to pose as a starstruck fan and immediately got into the Grand Champion's good graces. While escorting the arrogant fool through the Grand Forest, I slashed his throat and left the corpse for the bears.